Hey Zuby, how you doing? Yes, we are going to be listening to a lot of Coconut Mall tonight. And Craig is going to be doing a lot of this tonight because he's got 3 more Air Dash animations after the playlist your friend sent. Oh no. Making me scared. Alright. Oh. Just some furry. Interesting. Coconut Mall, but it feels like a stroke. But every other beat is missing. There's some non-Coconut Mall music in this Coconut Mall playlist. It's called Coconut Mall, but there's Toad's Factory. We got Me Maker. All I want... Skipping that one. Metal Mario. Okay, I mean, it's mostly... It started as mostly Coconut Mall, and there's still a lot of Coconut Mall. But then it just kind of, like, also went to, like, a lot of other stuff. I'm here for it, though. I don't want too much Coconut Mall in my Coconut Mall playlist. Makes it a little too coconutty, you know? I'm good with a little Toad Factory. I do like Toad Factory. I don't know about the everyone's drunk part, but I guess we'll see. Alright, but most importantly, are we shuffling or are we playing the whole thing through in order? What's the best way to do this? That one's hilarious. I'll be the judge of that. I'm so happy with this air dash animation though, actually. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna make this a little wider. Oh, if the page is like thin enough, this goes to the top. And once you do that, it goes to the side. Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. Just cool detail, I guess. Alright. I'll just play it all the way through, normally. I don't need a Wix site.
Right now. You gotta...
Alright, let's go. I like to call this genre of music wiggly. Anyone got good wiggle emotes? It's very wiggly, yes. Alright, here we go. It's gonna be one heck of a ride. There we go. Dang, I was just getting into it. It's fine. Flashing lights warning? Oh. Let's throw it on the screen. Wait, yeah, forward. Oh, forward up. So I'm not doing back. I'm doing forward up now. I thought I was going to be doing back next. Oh, and then forward down? Oh my god, there's so many directions. Up, down, back, back, up, back, down. So many. Alright. So he's got 8 air dash direction animations. So that's fun. I think I could probably use a lot of the same recovery frames, like him going into that position, and I just need to change these, the one going out of it and the one going into it, maybe. But I like... I already use Opera GX. I don't need Opera GX ads on Opera GX. These are such a nightmare to whistle to. Oh my god. I can't even attempt. The Me Maker song has broken me multiple times on this stream. I think I've heard... Have I not heard this one before? I don't see a little red bar on it. So he's kind of like... When he does this, I feel like his head would go down more, though.
A little farty ice cube.
What?
Yeah.
What I ordered versus what I got. I ordered Huel hot and savory as a health.
Cool. Oh, this one. I am actually having a stroke. Oh my god. This is what it felt like, kinda, cause so before stream, I was listening to the Coconut Mall thing. I got like 12 minutes in. Still got just short of 10 hours remaining. He always looks like a chicken leg. Erhan! We're listening to Coconut Mall. This is the Coconut Mall stream. You have some things to say. Okay. Honestly, this one's like... okay. So I thought I was doing backwards next, but I'm actually doing diagonal up. So he's gotta like launch himself forward and up, but he's gotta conserve his mass, you know, so I'm gonna move the head up a bit more. No, this was, this is forward. And this is the, example version. Well, the idea is that he's not, so if he was like pushing, I mean, you can't really push again. So I was thinking more like he's throwing his weight to the right and it's pulling him, which is kind of what he's also trying to do here. He's like throwing his weight up here and it's pulling him up, because how else are you gonna really move in the air? So I kind of wanted to do something like that, because like how do you really push off of the air, you know? Like it's like how double jumping isn't really a thing, you know? That's a bit more like an attack. Also, like the motion lines here, definitely, I think it'll hopefully look better in game, but yeah, it's kind of hard to see how it'll actually look. Air dashes are weird because it's exactly what you just said. You move in a weird burst of movement. Yeah, so like I'm basically trying to like make sense of something that doesn't make sense, you know? Like he's here, and then he just propels himself this way with no kind of like, yeah. You could be this little guy falling down this way, and then all of a sudden you're just like boing, and you go up, even though you should be going down. You're just like whoop. It's usually head first for air dash. Yeah, I just feel like most of his weight is in the base, so he could lead with his head, but I don't know. The animation works. I think it'd be better posed.
I was referred by a friend who was an ECP.
Like an arrow. Like an arrow, you say? I like how he literally just morphs into an arrow. But the base is fat. Yeah, I like how it... And then this is up. He's just like, I'm an arrow now. And then he turns back into his little square self. Boing. This one's pretty clean. I'm also putting my foot down. Oh no. Undertale 5th anniversary concert, Waterfall, Quiet Water. We're listening to different music. What? No more Coconut Mall? Alright. Alright, once this one ends, we'll play Undertale music. Alright, 30 seconds. What do you have? What ideas might be for like better pose? I don't know if I could actually. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'd have to make some. Okay, yeah, Sonic and that guy going head first does make sense. It's just like I kind of envision something like, you know, what if he? I think it'd be like a more fun animation. Like he could do like the very floaty, like I'm putting my head and dragging myself in this direction. But I just thought it would be like a more creative kind of way to be like he's, you know, shifting his weight and like throwing himself. Because when he's on the ground, he's like a kind of slug. Right? And but when he's in the air, he's like, imagine him coiling up. Yeah, I like to coil him up a lot. Like a popper. Okay. So he kind of does a little bit here and then push off. And I would show this more, but air dashes are supposed to be really fast to get into the actual pushing part. Like, it's not like you stay in the air and then you push off. Like, when you do an air dash, you move in that direction. So, like, I could get rid of this first frame, go straight into this. I don't know. He's pushing. Yeah, that's just because, like, the way that the hopefully in the game it looks better, but if it doesn't, I'll just move it around to actually make it look better. It really depends on his speed. His head should always be moving left. So what did you say? Looks too much like an attack. It does kind of look a bit attack-like. Yeah. Sometimes I just kind of hope it looks better in the game. I'm like, please look better in the game. Yeah. But yeah, like, I'm trying to just stay in the canvas here, but once I put it into Fray Tools, I can make it so that his head is kind of staying in a more similar spot, because I'll have, like, basically infinite size canvas to position him. It's kind of like how with some of these other ones, he'll like randomly switch spots just because like I'm gonna reposition him in Fray Tools to make it work. Oh my god. I always love this one. Oh wait, that's not supposed to be part of it. That's just a stand. So yeah, he gets hit, and then yeah, he's like, I mean, I do kind of like that being there. This is still probably my favorite. The smears just look so good. But yeah, I think current air dash looks great for still have get up attack. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, I mean, I could change the effects, like basically make the movement lines go on the other side or just get rid of them entirely. And once I do that, also the white movement lines are on the body layer or face layer? Antler? Oh my god, they're on the antler things layer.
The name.
I don't remember the name.
Of course I remember the name.
We didn't even tell any.
Okay. So yeah, if I get rid of these, then and either put them on the other side or just get rid of them entirely, then it'll look more like he's going head first, and it would work for back. So I'll see once I put it into Fray Tools, and like push it to Fraymakers. I'll see if I want to switch it, but for now, I guess it's fine. Cuphead Air Dash, yeah, like, I'm trying to picture it in my head. It's like, but yeah, he like kind of pushes, yeah. It's kind of, it's not exactly like the bottom one you sent me, but it's like kind of similar because it's just cartoony little guy. It's like diving, kind of. Yeah. So I think it actually does work really well for a back. A bomb. A dive bomb. The name's Bomb. Dive bomb. It does kind of give that kind of, yeah. Alright, but yeah, we'll keep listening to just different music. The weight idea, RSR, downwards. I was like, wait, Arya Sara? The weight idea does work for downward. Yeah, I was definitely gonna do that for like downward. I was actually gonna go more with the head for the upward ones because otherwise he'd be doing like a flip. Maybe. But yeah, definitely gonna do the weight for the down ones, both diagonal and straight down, yeah. For the straight up one though would be his head. And the diagonal up one though, I was planning on doing weight. But wait, there's more. Being pulled by a string. Yeah, I guess that does make more sense. Just be like... Yeah, I think making the head lead would be a bit easier. Okay, so the head, like the up, all three up ones will be his head, all three down ones will be weight, and the side ones are to be determined. He does a 1 frame anticipation into full string. So could be like something like this where he's like maybe not as drastic though, like he's starting to kind of, and then no, wait, no, wait, no, okay. Perfect. No. Just slight coil and shoots up, yeah. Yep. And actually, wait. I can do that. It should be a bit unnatural as it's an interruption to momentum. Yeah, I should stop trying to make it feel natural when it's something so unnatural. Like, it's kind of hard to make that look normal. Air dash in fighting games don't feel as good as platforming air dashes. From an animation perspective. Dive kicks in fighting games tend to have little to no anticipation because dive kicks that have a lot of anticipation are ridiculously reactable. Yeah, dive kicks are supposed to be super fast, so like if it has any anticipation, it has to be super quick. Couple frames, even, like, yeah. Yeah, seems like there's a lot more than a lot of people realize. Like, you know, it's not just, oh, animate a couple attacks, little bit of punching, you know, maybe throw some mocap in there, and then done. Like, there's a lot that goes into fighting game animation. To make it look good, read well, right? Fighting game animators, yeah. Craig for Smash. Craig may or may not be appearing in Fighter Pass 3, but I cannot legally tell you that information. For legal reasons, this is a joke, and he is never going to be in Smash, sadly. Team of Skullgirls and Arc System Works are so ridiculously talented. Yeah. I could not imagine this being my job. Like, it's a lot of work. And like Fraymakers, that team, also very talented. Like, a lot of really good animation on there. Yeah, like, obviously, like, there's a lot of stuff that goes into it, but yeah, like balancing, there's a lot of animation. You know, like, it's not just, oh, you make one animation for each attack and some basic movement. Like, there's a lot. Like, I need to make 8 air dash animations. There's, like, so many, like, loop animations and stuff, where it's just, like, when he's, like, sitting there, or, like, so many different situations. So, like, shield in, shield loop, shield hurt, shield out. You know, like, there are so many animations to make, and there's, like, so much that goes into making the animations work. Clown NetherRealm Studios, so this stuff is hard. Yeah. It is really hard, so... Especially since they made a bizarre choice to do mocap for a fighting game. Yeah, that's insane, because fighting game usually has, like, such crazy motion, like, you know, they got a lot to work with trying to do mocap with that, because, like, they want to, like, exaggerate it more, fix up timing and stuff. It's crazy. I mean, mocap does get a lot of the blocking out for the animation pretty much and timing done, but it's why NetherRealm animations feel a bit stiffer. Yeah. Like, it's a quicker way to animate, but it's just like it's not the same. Street Fighter 6, the animation in Street Fighter 6 is so good. Because, like, they have that motion that you can't do with mocap. Body proportions also. Oh, right. That gets, like, kind of... Yeah, you gotta fix that with mocap. You know, you don't want to have, like... Because if the character is, like, way taller or just built way bigger, you know, then yeah. It's the mascot suit problem. Yeah, I've done, like, a little bit of mocap work, and it's, yeah, there's a lot that goes into... It's not like, oh, they do the animation and it's done. Like, you gotta go through, like, a couple different programs, fine-tuning it, basically. Early 3D games that use mocap animations are hilarious because of this. Oh my, I gotta see that. I don't know of that many early mocap games. I mean, I can think of some, but early 3D Sonics, they act like they're costume. What? Wait. So they used mocap for Sonic? Sonic is, like, the one thing you do not use mocap for. I don't know if the game did it for everything, but LA Noire did the, like, facial tracking. That was, like, a huge thing when it came out. It was like, their faces are, like, realistic or something. Like, the movement. Crazy. Yeah, I've watched some streams of it, and I have the game, so I will play it eventually. Ends up working as favor, though. Some of the story stuff is kind of, like... Why, though? Like, you might know what I'm talking about. Something that just doesn't really make sense, that feels very thrown in there. We're back? Mm-hmm. Oh, that was quick. Everyone got too much anxiety from Coconut Mall. Coconut Mall anxiety 10 hours straight. Sonic 06 is the bare minimum in touching up the motion capture data. Just adding facial move. I'm starting to see why Sonic 06 was such a bad game. Oh my god.
Follow me if you want the truth.
Rethinks life decisions.
Hey! It's about time I finally caught you again. Hey, you're not Sonic.
No way.
I'm sorry.
Cause the destruction of our world.
Cause the destruction of our world.
Prisoner has escaped from cell block C-17.
I hope Silver is okay. He's pretty insecure when he's alone.
He's pretty insecure when he's alone.
This is so unbelievable. That really the right thing to do?
You're so naive.
It's gorgeous and everyone's happy.
Huh?
This does look like mocap.
Let's go. So that blue hedgehog's the Iblis trigger?
The Iblis tree. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Blue hedgehog.
What is going on here?
Thank you, Silver.
Thank you, Silver.
Just save her.
Some gray animate. Yeah.
They're quite noisy. Now, I must fight for the future.
Yeah. Go get him, Silver. Go Naruto run Sonic. Or Sonic run Sonic.
I can't the past and save the world. Mephiles isn't trying to help you create a better future. He's trying to eliminate the past.
The little like eyebrow like,
What?
hmm? Hmm?
Ah! No! Why won't it accept me as the vessel? Ah! Chaos control!
This is so goofy. Oh my god. The reason I like it looks like and like obviously because it's mocap, but like it looks like people are just doing like Sonic roleplay in VR chat or something. Be right back. Mm-hmm. All right, well. Oh, there's a part 2, but I don't feel like it. All right. Oh my god, it's so fast. I'm not even gonna try and whistle with that.
No Kroger store nearby? No problem. Save $45 total on your first 3 Kroger delivery orders. Our refrigerated trucks bring the...
I forgot. Yeah, I'm just expecting the normal song, and oh, how much of a fool I am. Alright, so first one, wind up, push off, stretch slightly, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever of the like going back into place. So we got wind up, right, wind up, push off, stretch. Or wind up, almost push off, like anticipation. Push off, stretch. I thought it was over. I thought Christmas time was gone. I've heard this. Oh my god. Oop, GameCube meme. Oh my god, another metal pipe one. I can't even really like hear the actual beat. I just hear a bunch of pipes. They're just seeming almost like randomly falling, it sounds. My brain is barely able to put it into the... Like, I can kind of recognize it, but... Okay, actually, wait. The first comment describes it perfectly well. Perfectly. Sounds like 5,000 carts smashing through every store in Coconut Mall. That is exactly right. That's the perfect way to describe it. Alright, this part's definitely recognizable here. Hey Matt, yeah, doing a couple animations for this character. Because I'm gonna add him as a custom character in a fighting game. So I've been working on this for the past almost a year actually. I can't believe, like, if I go to in my Discord in art stuff section. Oop, that's not how you spell Craig. Craig. Skip the ad. No ads on my stream, except when ads play on the stream. Yeah, February 11th is the first. This is when I just started, and you could see on the first frame I was considering doing his fingers, but I was like, absolutely not. And this was like the half-size one, which I guess would be like Rivals of Aether kind of size instead of Fraymakers. That actually might still be too big for Rivals though. This is the first animation I did of him. And I'm still so proud of like most of the stuff I have with him. But yeah, I do a lot of animation. Like when I'm not playing games, I'm usually animating. A little bit of drawing here and there, but yeah, a lot of animating. And listening to cursed music. That's more of a kind of recent-ish addition from Zuvian. But yeah. Ignore this one. Up. Or air dash. Forward. Up. So air dash forward, up, and air dash forward down. Like there are 8 different air dash animations that I gotta do for him. Turn off onion skin. So this is the one I just finished. So yeah, he's dashing over. Oh, that's loud. Thank you. And this is the work in progress one. It's coming out pretty well so far. This one's kind of specific. Toad's Factory recorded inside a microwaving tin can. I mean, you shouldn't microwave a tin can. You're gonna burn down Toad's Factory, but you do you. You know what? As long as I'm not in the factory while you're doing it, I guess it's fine. But yeah, so basically he's very malleable and he can stretch a lot. I like to make him look gooey. Oh, Crash Bounce is a great one for that. He's like a fish. A little pile of goo. This one's great though. But yeah, I love animating. It's just so much fun to draw it out, get the motion down, figure out timing. Hey Kaz, welcome in. How you doing? We're jamming, all right. We are cat jamming. I wasn't sure if that was like Cat Jam Jam or whatever. There's like so many different Cat Jam variants, but that one's just Cat Jam. Alright. But yeah, Craig.
Consider that New Year's resolutions
Oop.
are not. We need real solutions.
I keep getting ads for therapy. Is everyone else getting the same, or is YouTube trying to tell me something? Just chilling and watching a little football. Oh, nice. No? Alright. Cool. Alright, I really like... This is definitely better, what Erhan was saying. Make him do the head first. Like he's kind of stretching out, pulling himself up. Therapy for your coconut mall anxiety. I need... Yeah. I need therapy after this. Coconut mall giving me anxiety. Just use... Yeah... I used to have an ad blocker, but then YouTube started their war on ad blockers, and I still have to... I haven't found one that, like, works. I just use the... I think I just use the default Opera one. But... I wouldn't know that's why. Yeah. But yeah, I should really find an ad blocker that works for YouTube on Opera. Because, I mean, the war on ad blocker is kind of pointless. I think they should give up, but, you know, ad blockers just keep getting better, and it's their fault. So, oh, I haven't seen that emote in a long time. But also, like, him being kind of gooey and malleable is, like, I don't want those, like, kind of weird edges there, because he should also be usually kind of smooth. They cracking down on people like that, but my YouTube ads just annoying. Yeah, like, I don't want 16 free meals from HelloFresh. Okay, 16 free meals does sound kind of nice, but no. Each section only plays once. That's actually kind of interesting. Kind of unique. OGs, no, you're the one who introduced the vampire. Yes, the vampires. Oh, that's... Welcome back, I believe triggers. Oh my god. Yeah, the Sonic... We watched some Sonic 06 cutscenes, and it's so bad. Because they used... like mocap, and they didn't really do much work to touch it up, so it looks like people in VR chat going like, huh, whoa, Sonic, no, like, it's just so bad. Yeah, I sent the vampire thing, and everyone was like, gotta, you know, get him to watch that, so that was funny. Um, 200 points from draw a character. Nice. Can get before stream ends. You absolutely can, because stream is not going to be ending for another couple hours. So, I think you can get it before, or before you go to bed. Yeah. I mean, just stay up until you have enough, redeem it, and go to bed. There we go. Simple as that. Which will probably be in an hour. I forget how much people make per hour. I remember when I'm doing like the prices on my redemptions, it's like, oh, remember they make however much per hour, so keep that in mind when doing the prices. You know, because then you could be like, oh, I stream like 3 hours a night, so if this takes 15 hours worth of channel points, then it'd be like 5 streams about if they're there the whole time, like, you know. Be close though. Yeah, so, I mean, if you don't redeem it tonight, you can just, I guess, redeem it early next stream. Apollo Justice Trilogy in 1 week. That's pretty cool. You guys should play Ace Attorney if you haven't already, because Ace Attorney is pretty good. Oh, 320 per hour. I thought it was lower than that. Nice. And, you know, subs make, you know, a little more per hour, so anyone got their Prime wants to make a little more channel points. Just, you know, monthly free Prime sub. I think playing Ace Attorney in, like, chronological kind of works. Right, Phoenix Wright Trilogy is the best. Because it gets you started with the first game. It also has one of the best games with Trials and Tribulations. It has Turnabout Big Top. Investigations Duology. First Investigations game isn't as good, but the second one is probably my favorite Ace Attorney game. So you probably should still play those. And then the Apollo Justice Trilogy, yeah. Is like the next 3 games in the series. And then, yeah. Oh, skip the second. Oh yeah, because okay. The second game has one of the best cases in the series, but it has the worst case in the series also to balance it out. And then it has 2 other cases that are also just kind of meh. So overall, the game is alright. And then Great Ace Attorney. I played a little Great Ace Attorney on stream. Like, but that was a long time ago. I don't think I've streamed it since then. So, but yeah. Also really great games. I love the soundtrack for Great Ace Attorney. It just has such a great sound. I still haven't played Professor Layton Crossover, though. And yeah, I imagine it wouldn't really matter when. Because I doubt it's canon. Alright, but yeah, so now I'm just gonna keep making little, like, breakdowns. So, slow into this. So, if I just kind of make it get slightly closer each time, it's gonna slow into that position, basically. Bonus round, Ghost Trick. I have Ghost Trick. I just need to play it. Not an Ace Attorney game, but by the same guy. Probably his best single story game ever. Yeah, you played through it in like a couple days. You were like, I should probably stop now, and then you were like, by the way, I just beat chapter 11. Or whatever, or like just one of like the later ones, like 10, 11. Like, whoa, you flew through that game. Phoenix Wright Trilogy is better, but that's a trilogy. Yeah, if you have like a whole trilogy, then that's like, obviously it's gonna have more content and maybe even just be better overall. But yeah, single game, yeah, spent half a day beating it all the way through. Oh, did you beat it all the way in 1 day? Summer break moment. Oh my god, I used to play games at such a crazy pace, and that all came to a halt when I started school. Because when I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I beat it with like, I did 56 hours in a week. You know? And when I would join like Minecraft servers and stuff, I would put like all my time for the next like couple weeks into those servers, pull like 12-hour days and stuff. Now it's like I don't even log on to any servers anymore, and if I do, it's not for very long. Oh my god, I used to work on art like all day. Now I work on art like a little bit more that I finished school, but yeah, like I literally, and I would just fly through games and shows. Like I watched the entirety of Avatar Last Airbender in like 3 days because I was just I was able to just put that time in and watch it nonstop, pretty much. Oh, nearly to the end, went to sleep, and finished the last 2 hours the next morning. Pretty good. You're gonna tell me to watch Daredevil. I will. Oh, and there's a new Daredevil show that seems like its production is not going too smoothly, but, you know. Like, I've been hearing about some like kind of issues going on, and you know what, after how She-Hulk was treating Daredevil, I don't trust them to do a good job with it. I don't trust them. I'm sorry I even had to remind anyone that that existed. Defenders' worst season of Daredevil. Yeah. It's season 2.5. I like these videos that are like, but it's in minor or major or whatever key. You know. They're always kind of fun, like little, oh, it sounds all Christmassy, or it sounds evil. You do have to watch Defenders to watch season 3 of Daredevil, though. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind as long as it's not god-awful. Like, I mean, I sat through every episode of She-Hulk, so I think I can take it. Like, I imagine it's probably not even bad, it's just not as good as the rest of the show. Music theory. Yeah, like as long I watched every episode of She-Hulk. I watched every episode of The Flash. Like, I can take whatever you throw at me, and if it's decent, then I will think it's some of the greatest television ever created. You know, compared to some of the stuff I've watched, because I sit through anything and I hate it, but I can't help it. No, Grammarly, shut up. I don't need Grammarly. Oh no, I think I might have sent this one on Zuvi's stream. We theme, but it's the worst thing you will ever hear. Oh my god. Also, I guess just casual plug. Yeah, Zuvi streams sometimes, so you should follow him. Everyone needs Grammarly. No. I don't. The only time I used Grammarly was because for some reason it was required to use it for an assignment. So I used it for that assignment, sent the screenshot or whatever I had to get of it, and immediately uninstalled it. I was just like, nope, no more of this. Goodbye, Grammarly, forever. Okay, I don't need Buff Craig here. Thank you. Loop through tag frames. Imagine Grammarly plugin for Twitch. Honestly, I'd be down for that just because it would make certain people who are not good at spelling, like, it would make their messages readable. Like, people who aren't good at English can actually you know, like could come in Twitch chat and be like legible, you know, using AI right now, using your typing as data. Yeah. If you enable it in the settings. Yeah, I just never had any interest because I've always been very good about my grammar. Like, I don't really make a lot of grammar mistakes. I usually catch them pretty quickly. So I just kind of felt that I didn't really need Grammarly. Because it's like, I'm good at spelling, I'm good at grammar. I don't want to install something that's just going to tell me I'm wrong even when I know I'm right about certain things. Like, I hate how autocorrect is like, you're spelling this wrong. And it's like, no, I'm not. Like, you know that you're spelling it right. Or it's just like a word that's not familiar with. Or it just doesn't understand the context maybe of what you're saying. Like, that's always so annoying. If I'm ever need to use Grammarly, just send my email or letter to sister to proofread. Yeah, there we go. Like, I wouldn't even, like, because I'm just, like, I do that, but it's, I send it to myself to proofread. I could send it to my sister to proofread. I could be like, hey, you want to proofread this for me? And she'd be like, sure, I guess. I mean, she's a teacher. Not an English teacher, but she's a teacher, so that counts for something. You've just been coconut mauled. Send this to all your friends to totally coconut maul them. Alright, yeah, I think we do need to calm down the coconut mauling a little bit, because we have been listening to it for an hour and a half almost. Almost non-stop. Melon? Coco. Alright, we will go back to Coconut Mall later, but, you know, we gotta listen to some other stuff. Like bad Sonic cutscenes and Undertale music. I like how the video for this is just the entire planet being destroyed by an asteroid or like moon. This is just Majora's Mask. It's taken directly from Majora's Mask. This is the extended cutscene that got cut out of the game for being too long. They were going for like a One Wing Angel sort of vibe where like his, you know, like when Sephiroth's big attack that's like a 3-minute cutscene plays, they were like, I want to do that. And then they were like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't. And then they cut it to just like a little bit of a like, oh, the moon's hitting and whoa, fire, and then that's it, you know. They kind of cut it down a little bit. Knights of the Round Table. Oh, I love this one. It's a good song. Longest summons animation in... Oh, the Knights of the Round Table is the longest... How long is that? Is that actually, like, longer than Sephiroth's 2-minute animation? Over 1.5 minutes. I thought Sephiroth's was like 2 minutes. Several else 2 minutes. Oh, it was a boss attack, so you only get it once out in a while. Oh, okay, so the summons animation is something that you'll see, like, often. Or at least somewhat often. But Knights of the Round Table is the longest one. Okay. So that's the longest animation that you'll be, like, seeing more often. But the boss attack animation is something that you won't really be seeing much of. Is reusable and is very good. It's an endgame summon. Okay. I wonder if they cut down on any of the animations in the remake. Be like, actually, oh wait, this is the head now. We don't want to have several minute long, or well, not several, but like 1.5 minute long summons animations or something.
FlexJobs is the #1 job site to find remote, work from home, and flexible schedule job opportunities.
Well, that's cool, but I heard that that's like so I'm not gonna do that. So, all right. We mall. Yeah, sure. Game series. I mean, we don't really listen to much Undertale. I'd be down for more Undertale. I would also be good with, I mean, I guess anything. We listen to a lot of Sonic, a lot of Mega Man, a lot of Castlevania, you know. So yeah, I'd totally be down for something that we don't listen to as much of. Like, I mean, we've listened to, oh, that's like, oh, so it goes to 50%. So when it mixes over like the black and the white, it also does kind of, so it makes it so you can't really see it, but then you do, like, okay, interesting. This is pretty good. Alright, I like this. So, basically now I just need to outline this, add the arms, face, antler things.
We're gonna take on the Continental. Every freak in that hotel will be after us. Let's take this.
Wait, I thought we already listened to the Getting Faster. Wait. Oh, wait, Coconut Mall, but it keeps getting faster and faster. Coconut Mall, but it keeps getting faster and faster. Yeah, so we've listened to this one already. Interesting. Alright, because this one just started and it's 10 minutes. I'm going to pull this up. Ooh, Ghost Trick. We haven't really listened to, like, any Ghost Trick music. Okay. Alright, another medium. Can you really call this a hotel? I didn't receive a mint on my pillow or anything. That's like the best song name in the OST. Spider Dance? I may be an arachnophobe, but Spider Dance is pretty good. I like Spider Dance. Alright. Yes, it is me, Mal, with my sole character trait being arachnophobia. Oop, thank you, Nightbot. Save. Entomophobic, and that partially translates. Honestly, I think I might just say entomophobic. I think I've gotten less scared of spiders over the years, and I think I am just kind of scared of bugs. So yeah, I think I'm more entomophobic than arachnophobic. I need to make this go away quicker. Maybe I can, oops. Ooh, Rude Buster on the piano at school. I'm gonna cue that up. That reminds me of one time. I guess like Erhan's not here for this, but I was in the drama class at my high school. So we were in the like auditorium. We were sitting there. She was like either doing a lecture or attendance or something. But the band class came in and went on stage. They were like doing a quick test or something with the instruments, playing something quick. I don't remember what it was. But they had to come in quick and do something. And Erhan was in that class, so I saw him up there. And
just because we're apart doesn't mean we can't stay connected and adventure with friends. There are great.
And so yeah, I see Erhan up there, and he goes up to some. I think it might have been the piano, and he just plays like the first couple of notes of Megalovania. So we're like, is that Megalovania? I look up, I'm like, I just see Erhan by the thing, like, that was Erhan.
That's right, Peter. I'm you, and you're me, and this is a gun.
I should go through the sound effects, like see if there's anything that I want to change. But yeah, that one I actually animated into... The animation wasn't that good. It was like super basic. I just did like a background, 2 little Spider-Man sprites, and then like one of them had a gun. And like... I don't know, I'm not that proud of that one, but I uploaded it to YouTube, that audio, and like a text box doing the like dialogue. So that was kind of funny. And like, I referenced the guy's face, or did I trace it? Trace, reference, whatever, like, one of the two. The actor's face from that scene, for the text box, because I did like a little head next to the text, like on the text box on the bottom. So yeah, you see like his face there. He's like, that's right, Peter. I'm you, you're me, and this, and he like holds up the gun. Is a gun.
That's funny, Arthur. That's the kind of humor we do on this show.
It's the kind of humor we do on this show. Ooh. Swing is so fun. I love swing music. Something about it is just so fun. Ooh, jazzish swing. Okay. I do like some good bops. Oh, maybe. Alright, I'll mute the Walmart ad. Free delivery, where the Walmart people will literally go in your house and put the stuff in your fridge. That's crazy. That's so... I don't know how I feel about that. Free delivery. I mean, if it's free, it's free. You can't argue with free delivery. You'll Be Gone. Instrumental. I like the art style. If I comment on anything about something, it's probably going to be the art. Like, I see something like, oh, cool art. Oh, I love the art style. Like, that's just like the go-to thing I notice. I'm like, art? Whoa. I like art. They did the art themselves. Oh, nice. So, like, yeah, multi-talented. Like, you know, I'm always like, I can do the art, but it's like, I wish I could do the, like, music, programming, whatever, like, so I want to learn that stuff, but, yeah. But I am the art guy. And, like, yeah, it gives you, like, so much more freedom when you can do all of it. Because, oh, you got that draw character. Nice. Alright, yeah, so let me know. All the details. But, yeah, like, when you can do all the stuff, it gives you so much freedom because, like, you don't have to do everything, but you could if you want, you know? And if you have to just pick one part to do, then yeah, you have like so much freedom on what you could be like that you want to do. You know, I was watching an interview of Bill Wirtz, Anthony Padilla, doing one, And he was like, sometimes, you know, because he does everything for his videos, he was like, you know, sometimes I just want to model, like, I just want to sing, I just want to, like, do this or that, but, like, you know, I have to do all these different things. Yeah, I'm like, I wish I could do all those things, but it is kind of nice just being able to focus on one thing and really, like, be good at that one thing. Okay, details tomorrow, so we talked about the other day. Okay, yeah. So, just DM any kind of details, references, if you have it. You know. Like, I could go off of very little or nothing visually, but it does make it harder to visualize and get an idea. So, even if it's just like a rough sketch, then, yeah, any reference does help.
I wanted to go into the medical field as quickly as possible.
Oh yeah, so there was something going on with Undertale music lately. I don't know what that is, but there was some kind of something about it. I don't know what it is, but yes. So I'm so good at giving the news, like, oh yeah, there's just something going on with Undertale music, like something. I'm not really sure, but there's something. It's something. But all I can tell you is that something. I don't even know if it's something, but it's. People talk about things regarding it, so there's probably something. Back arm is so much easier than front arm. Oh my god.
Man, I wish I had 750 donuts like this sign says.
It says $750, not donut.
We mall? Oh wait, did I open Erhan's other two links? Ace Attorney music. I almost missed Ace Attorney music. Here we go. This is so good. I love him like charging with the head. I'm so glad I didn't do the weight shift idea. Like where he kind of pushes himself like I was doing before. It's kind of like he's swimming. He's like pushing himself through the air. And it looks so good. It's so fluid. Alright, so I think he should be kind of like looking up. This reminds me of old Pokemon when you play an emulator and fast forward. Oh yeah. You're like, alright, I don't want to have to wait through all this, and you just like press the fast forward and it's like, yeah. That'd be really nice in the new games, because oh my god, there's so much dialogue. The dialogue in the newer games, there's like so much. Like, I just want to play the game. I want to run around, catch Pokemon, and I don't know, just, yeah, run around, catch Pokemon. Let me do that, please. But they're like, no, you need to go to school first. I'm like, please. I kind of want to just... So his eyes kind of seem to start getting longer as he's like going into this. Maybe the longer eyes are like, he's upset, you know? I hear normal Coconut Mall. And I don't trust it. Oh wait, this is the, but you got anxiety. Wait, it went into the, but you have anxiety for 10 hours straight thing that I was already listening to? Alright, we're skipping this, going to the next in the playlist, because I already have that video open in another tab.
Wawa has pizza, and now get...
Wawa has pizza? That's crazy. I want to try Wawa pizza. Oh yeah, I listened to this the other day. I think I actually also played this in ZB's stream. This looks like an evil smile from like that. It looks like little like eyebrows kind of like You know, kind of like that, like a little dip. Yeah. I make a face, but you guys, it's hard to see my face. Once I connect my higher quality camera, I'm gonna make my little camera box in the corner a little bit bigger, just so you can see that increased resolution, you know, that high quality, you know. This looks bad. Bop. Bop bop. He looks bald without his little antler things. There we go. He looks so weird here. Oh my god. I don't like it. Alright, let's see how bad it looks when I play it. It looks meh. Coconut ball, but it's exponentially getting faster. Oh, so it starts really slow. And now it's like starting to get faster. Oh, so it just starts really, really slow. It's not even at 10% speed yet. There we go, 10%. This is, I don't like this. It sounds like I'm in a horror movie. Oh my god. I like the Mario running sprite for like reference of how slow it's going. Yeah. Oh my god. Playing 2 times speed sounds like Coconut Mall play on a baritone saxophone. 10 out of 10. It's still so slow. This is 20% speed. Okay, we're starting to hear, like, it doesn't... It's starting to sound less and less like I'm in a horror movie. This cursed one is really long. Yeah, I'm kind of, you know, I'm starting to hear it. I wouldn't even really be able to guess what song it is at this point, though, if I didn't already know. There we go. Now I would. Alright, 40%. It's not getting exponentially faster, is it? Like... I mean, I guess because it's, like, low numbers, it's just not increasing by that much? Huh. Because it's saying exponentially faster. Okay, now it's half speed. Gotta go for now. Have a great stream. Great time drawing. Alright, thank you. Thank you for hopping in. Have a good night. Been coconut mall. Oh my god. slowly. Alright, 70 is like starting to sound, you know, it's obviously still slowed down, but it's like starting to definitely sound better. Now it doesn't even sound like that slowed down. It almost sounds like, I don't know, it could be someone's like other version of the song that they just played like a little bit slower or something. I don't know. Alright, I don't need to leave that on the screen. I can work while this is up. Alright, we're almost at 100. Almost. Alright, I'm actually gonna make it go this way. I usually make them both go like the same way when I do that, but... Alright, we passed 100. We're officially at like about normal speed. And now it's fast. so fast now. Okay, it is definitely getting, like, yeah, exponentially. A little bit exponentially, yeah. Maybe. Possibly. God. We're approaching 400%. What does it cap at? Like 1,000? Oh my god, it caps at 1,000. So we're not even halfway there speed-wise. But now we're stream DM character info. Yeah, if you don't tomorrow, by the time I like, yeah, I'll DM you tomorrow if you don't first. So yeah, about the redemption. And yeah, just kind of give me any kind of details they have. Yeah, so like style, character reference, pose, whatever you like, any specifics that you might want. But yeah, have a good night. Thanks for hopping in, and yeah, I'll be doing your redemption next stream. Figure out color scheme. Okay. And I mean, if you don't have something completely figured out by stream, then you know we could kind of work on that a little bit. You know, maybe I'll help you decide something if you need. Because I think I'm decent at picking out colors for this, but yeah. Alright, have a good night. This is not even recognizable as Coconut Mall anymore. Like, at first it wasn't recognizable because it was too slow, now it's too fast. It's just so fast, oh my god. Oh. It's almost 1,000. Yeah, I don't usually find these videos, like, as entertaining. I think the best part was, like, when it was speeding up. in the beginning because like it was like so slow, and it just becomes like background noise. Like you can't even understand it. Like, what it's like supposed to be. Same with the, because I saw like in the recommended or like their other channel things, like it was like something, but it happens like a million times. Like I don't want to just listen to that. Like it, then it just, it's kind of, I don't know. I don't really see the entertainment in those that much, but yeah. Oh, the piano's behind one beat. Yeah, I've heard this one. Thanks to a certain someone, I've heard most of these, or a good amount of them at least. Oh wait, if I just replace outline, 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 outline. Hopefully this looks alright, but I know the antlers slide a bit.
Why did Pizza Hut invent the original stuffed crust pizza?
Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver. Seems like someone put their soul into this one. Heart and soul. You could have said heart and soul like the games. Okay, you know what? Fine. The face kind of seems to stretch and mush by the end. So this has on the wind up and then the 3 frames after. Well, okay, actually the 4 frames after because I put them on antler things. I should fix that. Oh, you know what? That's why I put it on so it would go in front of him, so it wasn't a mistake. Oh. Okay, so yeah, the ones that I want to go in front of him, I'll do that. Alright, so we got moving there, wind up. Okay, so... but something doesn't feel right. So is it going to be like a more subtle change? Watch I get through the whole video and I don't even think something was wrong. I'm like, that's just normal Bob on Battlefield. That would mess with someone so much. Oh my god. Yeah, if you like do a thing like this, but it doesn't feel right. And it's like, but what is it? Because like someone's just listening to the video and they cannot figure out what's supposed to like be wrong because you're implying something's wrong, but then there's just nothing wrong with it. And be like, oh my god, what is it? Oh, I see what's wrong. See, it goes enough into the song for you to not realize it's not starting, and then I'm like, wait a minute. That took me way too long to realize, I'm gonna be honest. Oof. Now it's back to normal. It's trying to gaslight me, I swear. Alright, so this one's a little more on the nose when this goes wrong. Like, okay. Oh, and the video's just gonna end like this? Really? Gonna do that to me? Oh my god. There we go. I thought the video was gonna end because like all the end cards like were coming up. I was like, really? I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god. People just think Metal Mario? Metal pipe meme? I'm a genius. Finally, someone who actually changed the pitch of the pipe. That is very nice. It makes it more tolerable. Like, when people just spam the noise without changing it, it's so annoying. I mean, that's kind of the point, but at least put effort. Put a little effort into that. Alright, finally... Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I love Ace Attorney music. That's a good one. I haven't listened to in a little while. This is also one I haven't heard in a while. Alright, yeah, I think this one's done. Alright, wait. I got a genius idea for air dash down. Alright, so we're gonna just... No. As much as I wish I could do that, sadly, I can't. Oh wait, why was I saying 8 directions? Wait. I need to... Oh wait, yeah, no, because it's forward. I was thinking, oh, you could just flip it for the back. No. Yeah, no, because it's... Yeah, no, because you do have to do back. So you forward, forward up, forward down, back, back up, back down, and then up, down. My brain forgot that for a second. So I had to remind my brain. Yeah, this is a good animation, like I'm happy with it, but I do kind of agree with Erhan. It does sort of look like an attack. I think it could be done a little better to read as an air dash. But this absolutely is perfect. This is perfect animation at its finest here. I'm really happy with it. I think it's a pretty good air dash forward up. I guess I could start on forward down. Oh my god. Buff Craig haunts me wherever I go. But yeah, I guess I could work on forward down. The down ones, Erhan was saying the weight with his body is definitely a good idea. So I am going to do it for that. Alright, so I go here. Coconut Mall is going to be playing in my mind non-stop while I try to go to sleep. And there's nothing I can do about it now. Might as well embrace it. Okay, so diagonally, he shouldn't be taking up the whole length of the screen, because horizontally, he just barely takes up the whole thing. But if diagonally he does too, then he would be much longer. So I'm gonna make him take a still a decent amount, because he is really stretching himself out here. But yeah, not gonna do this diagonal. I think if I do this diagonal, that's a bit better. But actually, wait. It's 160 by 128. Alright, we got a Pythagorean theorem this. How big is this diagonal compared to like this? If it's about 160, maybe a little shorter, then I'll just do that. Pythagorean theorem time. Alright, 128 squared. Not to the 128 power, no. So, right? So do that. And then, yeah, a squared plus b squared, right? A and b are the same thing, so we multiply the result by 2. Equals c squared. Square root this. Error. Oh, wait. Square root of answer. 181. So it's the diagonal is actually a bit bigger, which I kind of expected, because I didn't increase it by that much. I increased it by a little bit, but not by that much. So I'm not going to take up the whole diagonal, just a little bit. Just had to, you know, Pythagorean theorem that in. Do a little bit of mathing. I don't want him to, like, be even there. I want him to, like, kind of grow a bit more towards the bottom. Okay. So we need wind up and preparing for push off, you know. This is the actual push off. I say wind up and prepare for push off like it's different things. Like, they're kind of the same. Well, okay, so this is like... Ooh, wait. So this is going to be the wind up, like his head goes in a little bit, and his body goes in a little bit. Kind of coiling up like a spring, kind of like what Erhan said. Okay. Right. So it's moving into position and winding up, I think, is a better way to put it. So moving into position and winding up. this is actually gonna drive me insane. Maybe I need those therapy ads that YouTube been playing. Zuvi was right. Was that thunder? Maybe that's why Pokemon Go gave me that weather warning. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, no, this is actually driving me insane. Let's get some Mega Man music in here. Maybe we'll summon Erhan back from getting milk. I already have a car. I don't need Carfax. Alright. Let's see if that actually works. It might. I don't know. Wait. I think most of air dash forward up can be moved a little bit to the side. Maybe? Because it's mostly going to the right when it probably should be more centered. Same with what I'm noticing here with forward down. But see, like, it feels so much natural when he's falling out of that. It feels like he's snapping into it here, because he kind of is.
work Monday to Friday, and I decided to switch out my lunch for Huel. This saves me a ton of time because it only...
No ads. Yeah, so I need one more frame, or it's just not gonna work. I'll make it favor this a little more. It's kind of sort of slowing out. That one frame makes such a difference, oh my god. Oh, my throat's dry. Gotta redeem more hydrates. I keep forgetting to drink. I love animating stretchy, squishy stuff. It's just so fun. Oh my god. The way I said that, I could see how it would be taken as sarcasm, but like, I genuinely enjoy it. It's fun. No sarcasm. Stretchy, squishy stuff is fun.
Hi, I'm Zoe Gong. As a traditional Chinese medicine chef and food therapist,
There we go. Ooh. Ah! Light mode. I need to stop turning on light mode, Craig. Alright, I'll do his arms and then maybe finish up after just doing the arms, and then maybe I'll finish the rest of it off stream. I might finish the whole thing. It'd be nice, get all the forward ones finished. The next stream, I guess I'll do the back ones. Yeah, the arms will actually be even quicker because I only need to do 5 frames. So that's pretty good. This song's alright. I think it's one of the more okay. I feel like I'm just getting bored of this song. And it's not even like it's because it plays too much or something. Like, I haven't even listened to it for a little while. It's just kind of meh. God, I love that you can make a frame look bad and have it still be fine when you play it back. That's so nice. Animation would be so much harder if like mistakes were easy to see, because like you'd be able to watch an animation and be like, mistake, 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 that frame looks weird, that frame doesn't make sense, you know, like. But yeah, I mean, I can just draw and have a bunch of really weird off-looking frames, you know, but as long as the motion looks fine when it plays, we're good, we're fine, everything is okay.
I'm in pain.
Among Black people suffering from pain, 3 in 4 said that they believe there's bias in how their pain was diagnosed and treated.
Believe me when I say.
And believe me when I say.
My pain is real.
He's got a whole hunchback here, huh? yeah, I mean, all that I need to do now is just do the face, antlers. Like, face isn't usually too bad. The antlers can be a bit tricky sometimes, though. And the particles should be pretty easy. Yeah, alright, I'll just finish the whole thing. Might as well. There's not much left. Antlers going on there to cover it up slightly will also make it look a bit better, so that's good.
When Doug and Andre came to TurboTax,
We navigated a turbulent housing market by
buying a motorhome.
Nice.
No application fee if you're...
He's like curling up in a ball, but he's still got that smile on his face. He's stressed, but he won't let you know it. Oh, I was like, I thought I only had to do 5 frames. There's 6 here. But yeah, this one. Alright. Alright, so his head's going this way, so obviously I would want to do that, right? But yeah, he's pushing himself down this way, so yeah, antlers fly back like this as he's, like, from his momentum. Yeah, I forgot to check for mistakes like this before. So... What if I reuse... Wait. Wait. What if I mostly reuse... Like, I'd change some stuff, but what if I mostly, like, just reuse, like, if I use forward up and forward down as the ones for, like, their opposite directions, so, like, back down and back up, right? Could work. Whoa, Bogus. Hey. Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? How was your stream? Doing a little bit of Craig animating. We put the penguin in the cage. Nice. Yeah, I remember that part. I like when you because you can go back to those areas after. I like when you do that and they're there like, I'm in a cage or whatever, like, you know. But yeah, a little Craig animating. Oh, Mr. Freeze. That's such a good boss fight. I love the Mr. Freeze fight.
Because we value value just as much as we value tasty burgers, we decided to shrink the price of this melty fan favorite. In finance, they call that...
Did a side mission and left me a little emotional. I don't know if I should keep the, like... Alright. I'm trying to figure out stuff to do with his effects. Anyway, do a 2-part for the game tomorrow, being the second part. Riddler has to... Oh, yeah. Riddler's, yeah, kind of annoying in those games. Nice. Yeah, I'll try and hop in if I can. I don't think I'm really doing anything tomorrow, so... Yeah, so here's his forward down air dash. Forward. So he's kind of like throwing himself to the side. But Erhan said it also would work as a back air dash where he's like pushing off to propel himself like the other way. He would just be like pushing off of air. On this one, he's like launching himself head first up diagonally. And I'm really happy with all 3 of them. Yeah, so I mean, I wasn't even sure if I was going to finish this animation, but here we go. Forward down is done. There are some weird bits. Like his face on here, I'm gonna redo actually. I don't like it. I feel like I've been getting worse at drawing his face. Either that or just lazier. I say as I copy and paste a frame. No, but see, I'm tweaking it to make it look better overall. Also, back on Freeze's fight in Arkham City was so good. Smoothbrain kept trying to disable his gun until Bruce said I needed to change my tactics. Wait, where was Bruce in that fight? I mean, he's not really in the game at all. I think the games should should have a little more Bruce in there, because like there's like, I mean, I see Batman, like yeah, it's a Batman game, but I think Bruce Wayne's pretty cool too. And he's just like, he's in the beginning, but then he's not in the rest of the game. Like, come on, where'd he go? Okay, shout out Ryan Reynolds. I keep getting ads, and I need to find an ad blocker that works. Oh wait, Jacob's on the elevator. I don't really know what to do now, because it's like, I don't know if I guess it is getting kind of late, but like, I don't know, I kind of want to keep going, but I also don't want to start a new animation if I'm like barely even gonna be able to do much on it. I mean, I guess I'll block out air dash up. It's gonna be kind of similar where he's like throwing his head forward to like kind of push himself through the air. It almost looks like he's kind of swimming. So yeah, I'll block that one out. Buff Craig. This is 10 frames. This is 9 frames. And this is also 9 frames. So I could actually make both of these one longer, or I can make this one shorter if I want all the air dashes to be like equal in length. How many unique frames does this use? This uses 11 unique frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna space mine differently and stuff. Like, I don't need to have it be like 1-for-1. So yeah, I mean 9 or 10 is fine, but I would like it to be consistent. Right? There's wind up, or there's like moving into position, wind up, launch, launch 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames getting back into his falling position. Then move into position, wind up, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 getting into position. Moving into position, winding up, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 getting back into position. So I could try and add one more to each of these, maybe. Or I could try and just find something to remove from this. But I don't think I really could remove any of them. I think he needs the one more frame because he's moving slightly further to recover. Like, he's not moving as far in either of these. Actually, I did add one extra frame in this one here, this frame, going into here. And so this actually would have been even shorter. Wow. I love how Jacob Elevator has like a minute and a half of silence after the song ends. It's great. Ooh. Here we go, Gravity Beetle. But yeah, so start, end, and then I think the middle frame, because I'm going to do this pose to pose. Middle frame should be him kind of stretching up all the way to launch himself up. Actually, I'm going to do that before I even duplicate it. Now duplicate it. Go here. Shorten it by one more. Alright, so now I need moving into position and wind up. Oh. Oh my god, I did it on the face layer. Body. Here we go. So he just like winds up into a ball and then here, so on topic of OCs, technically I adopted one off an artist a few days ago. Oh really? What kind of OC? That you adopted off an artist? I mean, I guess Craig is technically... Yeah, he's an adopted OC. Zombie girl. Interesting. Sure. Yeah. Oh, cool. Artist Kodo Pro on Twitter. Fellow zero at the name instead of an O person. But yeah, I like it. I like the like stitching around the eye. Yeah, it's a cool design. The chains are a nice touch. On like, yeah, they got their name like all Kodo watermarks. Nice. So hard for me to like not whistle sometimes. Just occasionally see like the transparent butt Craig. Hmm. And right now, if you don't include these two frames, it's from 46 to 52. I want it to go to 54 or 55, so I need to add at least 2 more frames of breakdowns. I could maybe do one here. Yeah. Or even just stretch this one out a bit. So I definitely need to do one between these two. Maybe even multiple. Alright. I mean, I think this is pretty good for a night where I completed this animation, and started blocking out this animation. I guess I don't need to add more frames to it, but if I want a consistent number of frames for each one, then maybe I will. But yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. I'm probably gonna try and make it look like there's more weight going on the neck, right? So the neck is kind of going down more, just to make it look less stiff as he's like kind of rotating into this position. The other ones can look more dynamic because he's like kind of swinging back with a bit of that momentum. This is just kind of like a natural flow because he was already really close to the position. This one he like swings over, but this one he just kind of like rotates a bit. I mean, no, this one he just rotates a bit, yeah. So, yeah, I'll probably make some changes to that, some of the frames, and finish it up next stream. Maybe off stream, but definitely by next stream it can be finished. But yeah, this is a pretty productive night. I'm gonna export forward up and forward down, and maybe up, even though it's not finished. I can just show like what I have, and since I added outlines, it should still be pretty visible on Discord. So I don't think I changed anything in forward, so I don't need to re-export that. But yeah, I'll export these, send them on Discord. Hope you guys have a good night, because that's it for tonight's stream. And yeah, no, that's it. Hope you guys have a good night. Thank you everyone for hopping in. Thank you Bogus for the raid, and yeah, hope you have fun tomorrow in Arkham. I'll try and show up. But yeah, peace, have a good night. See you guys next stream, which might be tomorrow, might be the day after. We'll see. Yeah. But I'll see you guys then. And good night.